What's up? I'm John Dayz, 24 years old, 1 year making music now. And this is my song, Imagine. The way I started off this song, I was just like, feeling myself. I woke up feeling really good. And I had to go to the studio. So, I got dressed really appropriately and, I bought everything I needed. My cameraman, all the stuff I needed to go there. And I just went and I made the song. I've been in places you could never imagine. I was down bad and I still made it happen. I've been to places mentally that people could never think about. I was basically, I was down and out. And I still figured out a way to, still do what I had to do. Can't fuck with girls, man, this shit a distraction. I just split the pies, turn that shit to a fraction. Basically, what it is, you know what I'm saying? I can't really mess with women at the moment. They just a distraction. Yeah, I come with things in full and I be ready to give it up to many people. Whether it's my ideas, my thoughts, my energy, my aura. First, I didn't have a writing process. Like, I just got on the booth and I just said whatever comes to mind. And a lot of my best songs come out like that. Like, I just literally think about it, like, while I'm making it. I like to work under pressure. So I like to know that, like, I only got 2 hours to make something, so I might as well make something. My best work just comes from, like, exactly how I'm feeling when I'm feeling it. So it's best to just, like, if you're going through something, just write it down. Gotta, like, find the right beat. Like, whenever you find the right beat, that's whenever, like, it becomes easier. Because I still don't know my sound, so I'm still trying to figure that out. My writing process is really just the beat, how I feel, and then just like summing up who I am. Add up all the digits I can fuck with subtracting. Like, I gotta just add up to my savings, move with the mentality that like my savings is gonna get me, to where I need to be. Dropped out of school, couldn't fuck with the graphics. I dropped out of school because I couldn't do what I wanted to do. It wasn't working for me no more. Ain't no half-stepping, I've been moving with tactic. Make you disappear like a trick, I do magic. Like, I'm not half-stepping anything, I'm moving strategically. Make you disappear like a trick, I do magic. Like, make you lose yourself, whatever that means. It could mean anything, it could mean many things to many different people. I'm working on the tape currently with my friend. His name is Space. He's just been there with me. We've been growing together and like we're utilizing each other to get where we need to be. And, usually my vibe consists of like getting there, rolling up some spliffs, doing what I got to do to, get to my vibe and just like, keep it there and just like, push myself mentally that I'm doing what I got to do and not lose my focus. When you're doing what you're doing, you got to be having fun with it. If you're not having fun with it, then it ain't worth it. The process is beautiful to me, so it's all part of the process. So laying it down in my friend's crib, just saying how it sounds, spitting it out loud, writing the best we could until we feel like we can't write no more. That's usually what a good studio session is. I'm usually in there with Udis. I'm in there with Tay. We bouncing off ideas. I'm in there with my engineer, K Hunter. We usually bouncing off ideas or, whatever engineer I'm working with. And, we just simply communicating, and I'm trying to get them to just make sure that they're catching me exactly how I want to be heard and felt. That's it, you know what I'm saying? That I sound good by the time I leave. That's simple. Shorty, a designer, she know all about the fabrics. Independent thinker, you could call me a maverick. Shout out Luka Doncic, Dirk Nowitzki. I am not from Dallas, but I ball like the Mavericks. You can have that chick, because that chick I've been had it. Just, whoever thinks that like they got a chick that they think that I want, like I probably, did that already, you know what I'm saying, bro? I probably already messed with that. I probably already know about that. Yo, bitch want a thug, she won't fuck with a savage. Niggas hate on me like I've been living lavish. Like, how can you hate on somebody that's just like you? You gotta just take that and just turn it into champagne. I can lead a drink, it didn't turn to a habit. I'm feeling like Jock, man, stunting is a habit. It was just a young Jock reference, like, stunting is a habit. Get like me. Have you ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly dope? I really idolize people that I could relate and like people I see myself motivating me. Kid Cudi, J. Cole, A$AP Rocky, Jay-Z, Kanye, to me are all like entrepreneur artists. Their art really speaks to people. And that's the kind of art I want to do. And, honorary mention is Nipsey Hussle. And most importantly, all these people, they all have a foundation that's bigger than music. And that's what I'm most motivated with. Like, Jay-Z and Nipsey Hussle are like, and Kanye, and even A$AP Rocky himself are just like big people that are culturally impactful. They all have aspects of me that I want to reach as a person. J. Cole with being real, Kanye with being so artistically driven, A$AP Rocky's creativity and, introducing the world to clothes and culture, Jay-Z on a more entrepreneurial, coming from nothing, turning into something. Nipsey Hussle on a more blueprint note. You know what I'm saying? Investing into crypto, reinvesting into your neighborhood. You know, that's the music that pushes me. It might not have nothing to do with my sound, but, you know, it's kind of like where I want to go with it, for sure. If there's anything I'm going to do is pay homage to the people that come before me. That's one thing that I do love. You know, I love doing is giving people their flowers. They don't have to be the biggest OG. They could have made one hit record. If I sang it, then it motivated me. She can't handle me, man. You said I'm savage. Pack touchdown, so the quarterback pass it. So I had messed up at that point. I actually meant to say, she can't handle me, man. You said I'm average. 12 trying to blitz, I ain't with all the sacking. 4 pockets full, so my jeans, they be sagging. So I'm continuation from the next one. When you talk about 12, you know, we talking about the police. And they trying to blitz us the people. And I'm not with that. I'm not with the sacking. I'm not with getting sacked. Make sure I get what I got to do and I get out of there. 4 pockets full, so my jeans, they be sagging. You know, shout out to Lil Baby. 4 pockets full, so my jeans, that's why they sagging. Like, if you see my jeans sagging, it's because they heavy. They heavy with thoughts. They heavy with money. I'm just manifesting, you know, the life I want to live at the same time while I'm making these lyrics. So when I listen to myself later, I remind myself where I come from. Truth be told, I don't really be bragging. My girl annoying, man, she just be nagging. She said if you don't work, then you gonna be a has-been. We red carpet fly just like Aladdin. So, like, truth be told, I don't really be bragging. Like, you know, I obviously meant what I said with that. And, like, I'm not really much of a bragger. You know, I kind of let my work speak for itself. Me and my shorty fly. And, you know, she keeps me on my tippy toes. She tells me, like, you know, if you don't work, then you're going to be just another dude. So, you know, make sure you keep working. And, you know, it could be annoying sometimes, but, you know, she just constantly reminding me, like, you know, if you don't work towards something, you ain't gonna be shit. And, you know, I'm trying to be something. I want to make my dreams come true. At the end of the day, I know that I speak for a certain kind of people out there, and I'm ready to do it for them, to be that voice for those people, and to use my mind to free people of how they feel inside, to let them know that they're not alone, that there's somebody that feels just like them. That's why I use music is universal, is because I'm trying to touch people, whether they happy, sad, mad, lit, in love, heartbroken. Like, I'm trying to touch every emotion. I don't want to gain anything but just give back to my community, give back to, you know, the future, and just like open more doors for kids to be this free so that they could one day end up in my shoes and do it again. Never stop. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let your doubts stop you, and make sure you make time, because that you don't get back. And you don't want to be 60 finally doing art as if you couldn't do it when you was young, or because you was making limitations for yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't create boundaries for yourself. Go, be limitless. And don't hold on to that song. Don't hold on to that art piece. Soon as it's done, put it out there. Somebody's gonna like it. Somebody's gonna buy it, and don't lower your price. Stick with it. Don't give up on yourself ever, until the day you gotta go, until you can't breathe no more. You gotta think smarter, not harder, because everybody gets a turn. I done been to places you can never imagine. I was down bad and I still made it happen. Can't fuck with girls, man, this shit is distraction. I just split the pies, turn that shit to a fraction. Add up all the digits, I can't fuck with subtracting. Dropped out of school, couldn't fuck with the graphics. Ain't no half stepping, I've been moving with tactic. Make you disappear like a trick, I do magic. Imagine official music video on the Ain't No Signal World YouTube channel. Subscribe. Show love. Follow me on Instagram, and My Phone's Dead. And yeah, man, just stay tuned for more work, more art, more merch. Follow my brand on Instagram as well at No Signals, KNOWSIGNALS. One love. Yo, you don't know how much I appreciate this, bro. Deep down in my heart, like, things like this is the little things that count, because, like, this might be my first interview, and who knows how many interviews I have after this, and who knows if we'll meet full circle. And we definitely will. Yeah. And we'll look like, damn, I remember when we was talking on the phone, I was in my friend's crib, he was in your crib, we was having a regular interview, now we here, big stage, the whole world knows us. And, you know, we was doing this when we ain't have even the whole world viewing us, now they viewing us. Definitely looking forward to that happening as many times as it has to. You know, to the point, maybe you might be the only person that get interviews out of me. I won't get no interviews out of nobody else. If you want to, I'm only coming to for us all. This was super dope. You know, I appreciate it a lot because you doing a lot for people with no platform. You helping them want to keep doing what they doing just so that, you know, you one person can help them push their stuff. You know, you don't know how much that means to people. So I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because your platform might be the platform that take me to the next level. And it was just because one person saw your post or followed your page or knew you or ended up on your page. You know, so I definitely appreciate that forever.